that stand our way, both big and small. Anything that stand our way, we are going to trash it and we are going to stay focused. Okay? Having said that, I want you to understand that Nigeria is already gone. Nigeria is completely gone. Let me give you and bring it to you step by step. Have you ever seen where Nigeria finally paying money to people that are not Nigerians to come and protest at the UN? It has never happened. It has never happened. That is for you to understand what we have done. We told you that we are going to bring Biafra from diaspora. Some of you didn't believe it. We told you we are going to bring Biafra from diaspora. You didn't believe it. But I know that from the event coming out from this United Nations General Assembly meeting, you will understand how far we have gone in international community. You will understand that as I speak to you, nobody from Nigeria that is residing anywhere in the world is standing with the country. Unlike before, when you protest for Biafra, you will see people carrying Nigeria flag, countering the protest. We witness it here in Finland. In Finland in those days, when we protest about Biafra, about the killing of the Igbos in Nigeria, we see counter-protest. We see counter-protest. We see people, we see Nigeria students coming out to do counter-protest. That is not possible anymore. That is not possible because of the heavyweight media awareness we have created. Because of the not just propaganda, but a complete heavyweight media awareness we have created against the Nigeria state, against the evil state of Nigeria. It has made it very possible that you can't see any student, even those that Nigeria is paying their tuition fee. They don't have that gut to come out and protest against protest for Nigeria. As I'm talking to you today, most of the students that are under a scam scholarship by Nigeria State abandoned them. They are in the US, they are in the United Kingdom, they are in other parts of the world. Nigeria State abandoned them, including those who come from the oil producing state. Nigeria State abandoned them. So it is no longer business as usual. Not at all. No business as usual. That is why you cannot, for the first time in the history, for those who say Nigeria cannot divide, Nigeria cannot divide. For the very first time in the history of Nigeria, they are now hiring black Americans, paying them $50 to protest. And not even that they are getting much people. Okay? Not that are getting much people. They are not getting much people. They are only looking for 50 people. 50. They can't afford to pay 1,000 people. They can't afford to pay 2,000 people. But look at when Biafra or the Duduwa protest, you see thousands of people everywhere. Nobody is paying them. Nobody is paying them. With Biafra and the Duduwa protest, you see thousands. Nobody paid them. But Nigeria cannot afford 100. They can't afford 100 protesters in America. That is to show you that we have won this war. That is to show you that even the Fulani knows that what they are doing now is a sign of a dying horse. And you know what? We must step up our game. We must be able to put more fire on this media war. We must be able to make sure we set up a new standard so that as they are stepping up into hiring 50 people to protest for $50, and we know that they only put $50, somebody said they're paying $500. But let's even agree that they are paying $50. Now, those of you who will be paid in Nigeria to go and protest for, to stage a pro-government protest, I am asking you today, how much are they paying you? How much? I want you to convert $50 so that you will understand how they treat you. They treat you like animal. And not only that, they put you in a very harsh weather. In that harsh weather, they pay you 500 naira. But in America, they are paying people who protest just $50. Some people say $500. Convert it to naira and you know how much it is. So it is time, those of you in Nigeria, don't sell your future by engaging on all this kind of frivolous protest against the people, because you will end up killing yourself if you do that. So today, we have come and we are going to start on no election in Anambra State. No election in Anambra State. No election in Anambra State. We have to begin to prepare the mind of our people. We have to begin to prepare the mind of our people. No election in Anambra State. First of all, why do you want to have election in Anambra State? They tell you that, oh, if you don't do this, you listen to me, if you don't do this, this is going to happen. They are going to bring somebody to rule you. Are you ready to go out of Nigeria, or are you ready to continue to play the hide and seek game? Are you ready to go out of Nigeria? If you are ready to go out of Nigeria, we have to reject everything completely. And some people said that Simon Ekpa is contesting election in Finland and is campaigning for no election in Anambra State. Yes, I am contesting election in Finland because Finland is a sane and a democratic society. Nigeria is not a democratic society. So why are you comparing me contesting election in Finland and you that is an evil forest where we want to liberate you? Why should you compare Nigeria and Finland? I contest election here because this place has democratic system, there is human right here, and there is, when you participate in election, people vote you and your vote counts. In Nigeria election, your vote don't count. There is nothing like democracy in Nigeria. And apart from there is no democracy in Nigeria, we are not looking up to Nigeria to effect any referendum. We know it, even though somebody from the northern Nigeria posted something that peaceful separation will benefit everybody. We agree. The peaceful separation and disintegration of Nigeria will benefit everybody. But they don't want a peaceful separation. They don't want a peaceful disintegration of Nigeria. So I have said it several times. Allowing election in Anambra is to renew the evil agreement. Some of you don't understand why we must not allow election in Biafra Land. Let them impose somebody, if that is what they want to do. Because, the worst is that you participate in election, and then after participating in that election, they still impose somebody through Tanko Mohammed from the court. That is the worst. Because by then, it will happen like Imo State. Imo people, they participated in the election. And because of they participated in the election, they went to court. They went to court and they imposed Hopus on them. I don't need to tell you the story. So what is it they are going to do that we have not seen? I want you to understand the kind of power you will get at the end of the day if there is no election at all in Biafra Land especially starting from Anambra State, and then you hear them announcing administrator, a military administrator or a police or whatever to come and take over Anambra State. Do you know the implication in international community? Considering the fact that Nigeria already is in a very red alert to United Nations, to America, to EU. Everybody knows the impunity going on in Nigeria under the Fulani control government. So it is not going to be a new thing. Rather, it is going to be something that will favor us. It is going to go down in the history when people, this Fulani Caliphate, impose anybody in Anambra State. Believe me, we are getting close and closer by the day to Biafra. Every day that comes and passes by, we get closer to Biafra. So we must begin to ask, what have Anambra State and other Biafra State done to deserve another election? What have other states in Biafra land done to deserve election? I want to start from Anambra State. What have Anambra done to deserve election? I want to ask you, what is it that made Anambra to deserve election? What? Do you know how much Anambra State is generating every month? Do you know? Do you know? You don't know. Let me tell you. Anambra State is generating over 80 billion. Over 80 billion every month. Over 80 billion. Now, what is that money used for? Have you asked yourself? I said 80 billion every month, Anambra State. That is not what is coming to, that is not what is coming to from the federal government or whatever allocation or all that. No. The revenue Anambra State generates is 80 billion, over 80 billion every month. In that 80 billion, there is no electricity, there is no good road, no good hospital, state or government-owned hospital, no government-owned school, no social amenity. There is no state-sponsored nothing. You don't have road between Enugu and Onitsha. And one thing is that the biggest problem of us, our problem after Fulanis, are the politicians. Now, when you look at the situation of Enugu Onitsha Expressway, you find out that some people will spend 7 hours in Enugu Onitsha Expressway. If you are a leader in Biafra Land from the southeast, are you going to be waiting for the federal government to do the road? The answer is no. But you know what? In Anambra State alone, they are making 80 billion. Every month. But in this 80 billion, there is nothing to show for it. Now, in Anambra State, every year, Anambra generates revenue of over 1 trillion naira. 1 trillion. But you know what? There is no road in Anambra State. When you go to the shops, when you go to the market, where this money are being generated, they look like pig farm. They look like where you grow pigs. But they generate 1 trillion, over 1 trillion naira every year. Now I want you to...
Thank you for watching. If the video interests you, please share.